we should be live. Here we go. Boom. Oh, we're speed running the setup right here. Oh, look at that. We're already in. Oh my goodness. That was actually like a record pace. Oh, dude. That was so hype. Oh man, okay, we gotta check out if this music is the right volume. Oh wait, we gotta select the stream. That one. It started. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's see. We gotta give it a second to warm up here, see if anybody comes in the next like little bit. I don't mind if not, but you know how it is. All right. Wait, why are you Love Hardy? Okay. Oh man. All right, I guess we can get into it. Oh, I'm getting pushed by a dog. All right, hello, welcome back, everyone. The last couple of streams, I've wanted to build a house, and I have just failed absolutely miserably, because, well, the last stream, I tried my best to build a house, but something happened where I decided I had to travel and find the perfect spot, and I traveled thousands of blocks this direction to find this perfect little spot here. This is where I plan to build my house, but it did take a while, so we didn't actually get to build it last time. But we found this spot, and I just think it looks amazing. I actually got to test out my little camera mod here last time. If you weren't there for that, oh my goodness. Wait, how do we do this? Oh yeah, I'm actually okay. Oh man, okay. Look at that. You can preview it and then shift click and it's right there. And I put it on the one spot with terrible lighting, but you get, well, you get the picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get started. Okay. Anyways, all right. So the plan for today is we gotta, build a house. Obviously, make this place livable though. That's the big thing. So we definitely want like spruce and stuff. I want stone bricks. That's one of my things. I want stone bricks for this. And what else can we use for this? Spruce is great, but I think the big issue is that I don't like. I need silk. Oh wait, I have a silk touch pit. I'm so like, okay. I didn't play on this world for one day, and I'm already just so. Oh my goodness. My armor did not last very well against all of the stuff. Last stream, because last stream I went against like multiple huge groups of like pillagers and like evokers and what are those other guys called? Oh, vindicators. That did not bode very well for me. Ooh, look at that. That's like actually a nice house. Maybe I'll like steal its stuff. But yeah, that did not bode well for my armor. So now it looks all shiny. Look at that. It's beautiful, but it's not looking too hot. So we are gonna have to go diamond mining, but I am going to leave that for next stream because I really need to get this base going. Like, really need to get this base going. So we need a spot to grow food. That's definitely number one. We need A house. Okay, well that's not number one, but like you know, you get what I mean. That's on our list. Pretty high up on our list. We need a house, a farm, and maybe some cows. And at some point, we are unfortunately gonna have to deal with villagers because, yeah, this armor's not cutting it. So, um, because in the future, I may have upped the difficulty like a lot last time, and I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be. So now we gotta like actually kind of lock in, which is a little unfortunate, but at the same time, it's kind of fun, and it leads to some really funny things happening. So, we're definitely gonna have to make this mountain a little bit flatter. So, my thought is that we just bring it down to like here, and that should get us a lot of stone as well. There's so many dogs. I made a dog army because I was like, man, I'm fighting all of these different things. I gotta like protect myself, but now I just have an insane amount of dogs, and they're kind of getting in the way. But there we go, we got them all sat down. Oh man, I'm kind of excited. Okay, we need stone bricks, so we're gonna do this. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I got that mining cooldown thing. I don't know if I like mentioned it. I did, because I accidentally disabled it. So there's like this client-side mining cooldown, and it's actually a bug in the game. Like it was probably not intended. It's just that between blocks there's like a 1 tick delay, and that makes it so that I mine blocks at this pace when I should be mining them at this pace. So it's like not great. So I added a mod that would make that, you know, not a thing. Because, yeah, I don't want my building and mining stuff to just take hours when it could take like 30 minutes. Again, my streams are like 2 hours long, so I'm not getting like a ton of time, and so I need to like speed stuff up, expedite the process. That's like a big word, dude. You guys should be proud of me. That's one that like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know that word probably until like 2 years ago. What? Dude, I actually can't talk. When I get on stream, I just suddenly am incapable of speaking. It's like I develop a spontaneous speech impediment, and I don't know why. I actually don't know how I got through that whole sentence without stuttering. That was really impressive. Anyways, yeah, we're just clearing out this. This is not an interesting part of the stream, but you know, I gotta find things to talk about, so we're gonna come up with random things to talk about. Just don't judge me for anything that. Oh my. Okay, all right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're just gonna put that right there. This is some advanced tech, by the way. Look at, beautiful, beautiful. And you know what I can do? I can do it here and here and here, and then I can mine up. Okay, so there was only one. I did not have to do that for all of those. Boom. Can't even hurt me. It's beautiful. I love certain things about this game so much. You know how ridiculous it is that I needed this quality of a computer to run this, by the way? I was watching a video today by Boffy, and he was like, it was from like 4 months ago, I think. It was either 4 or 7, which is kind of a broad range, but you know, I'm not great with numbers, okay? That's just not my thing. So, he was explaining how poorly optimized Minecraft is, and he's so right. What? That was really weird. And he's so right, because it took me, I had to buy an entirely new PC with an RTX 5080 to be able to play Minecraft like this. Which, like, to be fair, I am running it as stressfully as possible. Like, I'm I made this to stress test it, and it runs beautifully. But that's the thing, is that it shouldn't take a 5080 to run this. I mean, seriously, the fact that, well, let's think about it. You got the oh my goodness. Okay, you got like the all of the stuff with, like, what is it, like CPUs and all that, who cares, right? But all of it has all these little cores, has so many cores, and for some reason Minecraft chooses one and just decides, let me run on that core. I disregard all the other ones, because why would I need multiple? I'm Minecraft, I'm him. It just doesn't run. It just doesn't run well at all. My old PC could barely, well, it couldn't run base Minecraft without losing frames. It was so bad. I always needed performance mods. Like, it was a necessity. This one, well, actually, I do run performance mods because that's how I can get this good of quality without losing frames. Like, I have over 100 frames right now, and that's like, I need the performance mods to do that, but it is just so wild. I mean, listen, Boffy was right about, whoa, that is loud, about, like, why this happened. Like, it's not really Minecraft's, like, it's no hate to Minecraft or Notch, because, like, when he was coding it initially, all of the stuff back then, it was like, everything had 1, 2, maybe, like, in the craziest cases, 6 cores. Now we have, like, 24 cores. I forget how many cores the one I'm using now is, the CPU I'm running now is, but it's, like, crazy how far we've come from having, 2 cores in your average, like, computer in your house. We have significantly more than that in our cell phones at this point. Like, it's so bad. That is so low tech, but that's just how Minecraft chooses to run. So again, no fault to Notch. No, it's not like a judgment on Mojang, because there was no real reason back then to make it multi-threaded. That it was just not important back then, nobody had anything that could run multi-threaded. That there wasn't multiple threads, so it was like, who really cared? But now it actually matters, because we got multiple threads, we got so many cores. So I had to get a 5080 to have single core strength strong enough to run this. Now, I am actually really impressed by the 5080, because there is a studio mode and a performance mode, and I'm using the studio mode because, again, I'm streaming. Did you know that I'm streaming, by the way? Every day except Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. EST. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, like, I'm streaming, I'm using studio mode, which is, like, not the performance mode. That one's not made for gaming. Like, it's made to be able to run games and record at the same time. Like, it's made to use multiple cores. It's not trying to divert as much power to one core as possible, and yet it's still running this so beautifully. Like, better than most, like, a lot of computers can run base Minecraft consistently, and it's insane. I'm so impressed by this computer, and so incredibly disappointed by Minecraft's coding. No, I actually don't. Well, I mean, I'm always gonna make fun of him for it, but it's no actual hate. I mean, I love this game so much. I talked about my love for this game. Actually, if you were there, I mentioned that I didn't come out with a video that I had, like, spent tons of time editing. I never actually released it because I switched to this PC. Well, I talked about my love for Minecraft and how I even like got introduced to it and all this stuff and how much I love Minecraft in that video. So, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna ever upload that video probably, so it doesn't matter now, but, you know, one day I can tell you how much I love Minecraft. Although right now, that's not very engaging or interesting, so I'm not gonna yap to you about how much I love Minecraft. I'm gonna yap to you about how much Minecraft sucks. I'm just kidding. It's actually really great. But you know, I have to do something to fill the time. Come on now. Come on now. I'm uploading VODs, not vids. Wow, that's like super lame, isn't it? Oh, I should have replay mod on. What am I doing? That's another thing. The fact that like I'm running Distant Horizons with shaders with like 4 or 5 different terrain generation mods on. Well, I guess all of the terrain generation is done now, but like, and I'm doing replay mod, I'm streaming, and I'm recording all at once to get the best quality for you guys, and for me to be proud of, because again, it's not like I'm trying to blow up or anything. I just want to have fun on Minecraft, and I like sharing that experience, so that's what this is all about. But you know, it's like so wild that I can run all of that. Okay, I'm just talking about my new PC and how excited I am. I have not mentioned like one of the big things I wanted to talk about. The big thing, it's not like some important deep topic or anything, but I got a new microphone. I actually got one with an XLR port and everything. Like, it's a professional grade microphone. It's one that podcasters and streamers would use, like big streamers. Obviously, that is entirely unnecessary, but again, I want this to be like an enjoyable experience for you. Like, you know, I don't care how many people actually end up watching my stuff, but at the very least, I want them to enjoy it, you know? Like, oh man. Yeah, my mic right now it's not like a cheap mic. It's not garbage, you know. It is from Razer. Like, it's a decent microphone, but it's like the Razer Siren Mini V3 or something like that. And again, it's a solid mic, but like, you guys can hear it's not professional quality. I mean, you're on YouTube watching my stuff, so clearly you know how YouTubers sound in their videos, and maybe it's not something you're focusing on too much, but it makes a difference. And I love, you know, when people have good mic quality in their videos. That is absolutely something I want, you know. I want that for myself, but I also love watching videos with good mic quality. So I'm never gonna, you know, I like, ideally I'm gonna have good mic quality, because I'm like, that's what I want to see in a video. So I'm assuming that's what some other people would want to see in a video, right? Like, realistically, if I, a viewer, wanted to see good mic quality, other viewers would probably want to hear good mic quality. And I do notice I said see that first time. I really hope you're not seeing my mic quality. That would be extremely concerning. Okay. That would be extremely concerning. That would be a very interesting condition. Actually, does that exist? That might genuinely exist, where you, like, see sound. No, that, like, probably definitely doesn't exist. Okay. I don't know why. I was like, man, that's actually feasible. Like, that could happen, couldn't it? I don't know about that. I guess there's, like, people that kind of, like, see smells as colors, right? So, like, maybe it's sort of not that crazy to say, but also, like, I don't know. I might have just made that up. So, like, I don't really know. Maybe I should do a retaining wall. I'm gonna do a retaining wall. Well, it'd be nice to have something to retain here. Let me just do that. And then we're gonna come in a little bit here. Yeah, this is not gonna be the most beautiful house or area you've ever seen in your life, but it's certainly gonna be somewhat nice. And it's gonna be livable, and that's what we need. We just need a place to live that's cozy and feels like somebody could live there. You know, like it's gotta feel like I live there. I don't wanna like, I don't know, live in an area that, first of all, I don't know, like the big issue for me with my little house on the Sky Island was that I go up there, you know, go to the Waystone, and I'm like forgetting my way to my bedroom because I'm not used to the house. Like, I didn't build it. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't even know how it was built. I don't know what it felt like to build it. I don't know what it felt like to build it. I don't know anything. I just kind of stole it. So I'm like, I really need something of my own, don't I? And that's why I went on this huge adventure to go and find a house of my own. Because that house didn't feel like mine. It may have been a house, but it wasn't a home. That's what I'm trying to say. I figured I would just lay it out bare for you, because clearly I was just too scared to say it, because it's kind of cringe. But, like, it's reality, okay? It didn't really feel like I lived there. It didn't feel like it was mine. So I wanted to make sure that I had something that did feel like it was mine. And do you see this grass growing tech, by the way? Like, oh my goodness, I am just so smart. I'm so smart. Putting in this grass, like making sure that it spreads a little bit faster. I actually think it's partially based on how many grass blocks are touching a dirt block. So these are not placed very ideally. Like, these ones are gonna get filled in pretty fast. This one's gotta get filled in fast, but overall that was not. Oh, I had exactly a stack left. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, so now we have a little basis for our little house area, but more importantly, what we just did was get a crazy amount of stone, which means that we can take, wow, I don't know why I got out 3 pieces of stone like that. I take this here, piece of iron, get a stone cutter, and this this is a little interesting. So, first of all, Macaw's roofs, it's kind of cool, but I don't think I'm gonna use those. Stone plate, stone pillar. I'm not sure what all of these things look like, but oh, see, that's kind of good. But doesn't it look a little close to the pale oak thing? I don't know. And do we even think that would go well? I think it would. Maybe we try it. I think we should try it out. We'll see how it goes. I had a vision for this house, and it is gonna take a ton of spruce, but you know what? I'm absolutely stacked. It'll be fine. It's actually not gonna be fine. I'm not stacked. Where's the pillars? There it is. Watch this. Boom. Okay, that was way too many. I did not need that many of them. Okay, and now we get the general layout. So I say we go like that, and then we have kind of a nice entryway. And then we're gonna have another branch coming off right here. And then these are 4 blocks apart, respectively. Yes, they are. So then we can have like that. Oh, look at this. It's all coming together. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Cool. It's a classic. The L-shaped house. It's actually like the weakest tail end of an L ever, but you know what? Weeball. Is this like... Oh, it is directional. That's good. That's actually really cool. So it's just like wood, but that's so interesting. Ooh. Wait, we actually don't want to... Okay, hold on. So the vision was not this. It was not that at all. It was actually to go in and leave these unstripped. And then we would have like this. And it's fairly simplistic, but it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. So I like it. And then we need more stone pillars to do that. And then we need some spruce. I'm definitely gonna have to get more spruce, but I'm gonna pretend that's not the case for right now. Okay. So basically every entrance is outlined by spruce. Spruce logs. And this one is this also gonna be a double entrance? Oops. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do spruce on that too then. And we don't want to let it get nighttime because nighttime is a little bit worse now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I remember going in the deep dark after I... Oh wait, no. That was beforehand. I was still getting freaked out by the deep dark though. It wasn't even that hard. Like that was before I added any difficulty mods. I was just I'm just scared of the deep dark. I don't know. It was like bad. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna do like that. Oh, maybe I should have mentioned this, by the way. This house is more of a facade type of thing. Like, it's not meant to be a crazy nice house because I'm gonna have most of the actual infrastructure, like important, useful things, underground or outside. So, that's why it's not amazing. Like, that's why there's literally no space in here. Like, there's none. It's just because I don't intend to use it that way. Alright, we're down to, like, not a lot of spruce, so I don't think we're gonna have enough. It's okay, it's okay. I'm sure that it'll be fine. Okay, so the next step is... We gotta do, like, stairs. And we gotta do it... Like this. And that. And actually, we don't need to go... Oh, yeah, we do. Otherwise, that's gonna look ugly. So we do that. And then we do this. And then that. Right? Like, that should look okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Am I just actually not smart? I don't know how I managed to mess this up. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, this is a block higher. Dude, I'm actually not intelligent. I hope you didn't come here to watch somebody smart, because I'm not him. I am not that guy. I'm not smart. I'm definitely not, and I don't do intelligence. Okay, that's kind of nice. It's like it's cute. I like it. Okay. And we need to kind of make this look good. So we need what do we do? What do we do here? I guess like this. Ooh, okay. Like this. 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 Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Oh my goodness, wait, hold up. We're going back down. Let's check it out, dude. That's so sick. Okay, and now we need to fill this in. And I think we're just gonna do that, right? And then we can do something kind of cool here. Wait, let's see how this looks from out there. Ooh. Ooh, it kind of looks good. Dude, I like that. I'm using that. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. I can pull this. Well, I guess we don't have to do that. We're just gonna make it path blocks. You know, we're gonna have a little balcony here. That would be so cool. I mean, this is literally the thumbnail, so, you know. Oh no. We're like out of spruce. Oh man, okay, we're gonna... This is actually gonna be rough. Okay, let's go gather. That's the word. The word is gather. Let's go gather some spruce. Okay. Wait, I have... Yeah, cool. Did I put the bones in here? I did. Let's do that. This is all redwood, right? Yeah, it is. Man, I wish I had an elytra. Next video is gonna be speedrunning. We're gonna speedrun to the end. That's actually gonna be really difficult, by the way. Everything is so much harder. Okay. I don't know why it's like stressing me out all of a sudden. It's not... I'm not bad at these. I don't know why it's like freaking me out whenever I try to do them here. Oh, the thing is because it's on a mountain and I'm like worried. Because, you know, it's like if you fall here... Oops. If you fall here... Whoops, I'm doing it way too well. Hold on. If you fall here, you accidentally land here instead of here, you're just cooked. You're just cooked. And if you don't react in time, extra cooked. So that just sucks. Just really sucks. That's why I'm kind of scared of the mountains. I gotta check this out. I know I'm not supposed to get distracted, but like, come on, dude. This is so cool. It's like a fancy trial thingy? What is this? What in the world? You just kind of climb up. This is like the worst ladder ever. It's like if the Breath of the Wild towers were actually like intact. Oh my goodness. This is kind of cool though. Oh, we've reached the top. Here we are. A lodestone and a... Oh, wait. I actually have a trial key. Wait. Uh-oh. Guys, we might crash. Guys. Oh no. Why is it struggling? What? I don't think we can do these. I think it's just broken. Wait, that's actually so sad. It looks like it has like a Trial Explorer map or something like that. Oh, you know what? I know why. None of the maps are working in this game. Or in this mod pack. That's why, okay. So remember when I tried to like check out the cartographer trades and I just immediately crashed? Okay, we just aren't making it to the water and I'm actually terrible. Okay. Remember when that crashed though? That was kind of scary. Well, that was actually a thing with the maps. So we have so many world generation mods installed that when we go to like look at a map, for example, a Trial Explorer map, it will just break. Like it'll crash my game immediately. So I'm guessing that it's so bad that it's literally just refusing to even like acknowledge that that thing can open, that that thing is supposed to be able to open. It's just like, wait, hold up, no, you can't access this, and that's that. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I will never see this place. Here we go. Alright, nothing's obstructing it. Watch this. Never mind. Maybe we should move this. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. This should be a little bit better. Okay, no, it's just not. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. I don't get it. But is it like because spruce trees are different? No, that looks normal to me. I forgot that I have that mod installed, actually. That scared me. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's actually amazing. Dude, could you imagine how annoying it would be to mine up all this wood? It would take up so much time. Instead, I can just, like, actually spend my time with you guys. You know, not breaking down massive spruce trees for like 20 minutes. This is great. I love certain Minecraft mods like that are just like quality of life. They make things easier and like they simplify something that does not need to be as complicated as it is. Obviously that's fine, like in normal Minecraft, you know, where you break down the trees one log at a time. Like, that's perfectly fine. I play like that most of the time. It's just that for when I have a time limit, it's like, yeah, it's much better to be able to just like break one block and be good. There we go. Look at that. The bed clutch? That goes so hard. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh man, I put out a post saying that I was about to go live, and it was so funny because I put it out and I said at 8 p.m. and then I realized that I checked my viewer demographics and very few of my viewers are actually like American. So, oh, oops. And the odds that any of them live in the same time zone as me is like somewhat unlikely. So I was like, okay, well, let's maybe just say 15 minutes, because that is gonna be the same everywhere. It was just like really funny that I put down 8 p.m. and I was like, wait, hold up. Hold up. Alright, this is giving me an error. Why is it giving me an error? It's not receiving enough video as such. Okay, well, that's not cool. Anyways, I think my bitrate dropped for like a second and YouTube started freaking out about it. That's not my problem though. Well, I mean, technically it is only my problem, but also it's like fine. let's just remove that. I don't want to. I want to preserve the natural beauty as much as possible, while also kind of like, oh no, oh, I just said that. Oh my goodness. While also like kind of claiming the land as my own. Oh, all the maple leaves. Oh, I like those. It's not that bad, I guess. Ooh. 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 Okay, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I came this way, actually, because now I found that. I might use it at some point. I do have a lead. Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh, and I have a dried ghast. Okay, this has silk touch, doesn't it? So I can get snowballs at some point. Hatch? Rehydrate a dried ghast. Make a happy ghast. Put a villager in a boat, 2 villagers in a boat, and then fly them over here sometime. Now, I'm not going to do that today because I don't want to. That's the end of that thought. I don't want to. But it's definitely an option for the future. So, we'll have to keep that in mind because that is an option since we have a dried ghast. Where's my dried ghast? Where did it go? Huh? I could have sworn I had a dried ghast. This is horrible. I feel scammed. This is awful. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, look at that doorway. I'm over it now. Yep, almost crafted more doors. I actually do need... Oh, that was amazing door placement, Jaden. I actually do need more doors. So, we'll just... Boom. I love the double door. Oh, shoot. I need, like, a lot. Why did I make so many doorways? Well, I know why, but... Still. That was so rude of me to do it. But, yeah, whatever. Boop, 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 boop. We could put like something in here at least that won't like obstruct the pathway. That would be good because there's a very small pathway inside of the house. It's like a little silly to make the house just for show, but also I don't know. I had a vision. I needed to make it work. And when I was thinking about it, I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. But, like, I was thinking about it last night, and because I didn't get to stream last night, and I was like, man, what could my house even look like? Like, what would be, you know, a good design for... There's my dried ghast. I'm so blind. It's on the 3rd row. Oh my goodness. I was like, what would be a good build? Like, what would look good? I gotta come up with something real quick. So, I very quickly, actually, did come up with something. And I was like, dude, it's gotta have, like, you know, two like, entrance-looking parts, like, 2 ends to the roof. And it's gonna, like... be a nice, essentially a hub for all of my other stuff. And I forgot to resume the recording. And it's gonna be so cool. So I had the vision, and now I'm just trying to translate it into the actual game, and it's actually going really well. I'm loving this, by the way. Like, if you ever question my love for Minecraft, how dare you? No, but like, this is super fun. And again, I understand that it's not like the pure unmodded experience, but I don't care, so like it's fine. No, I don't need to be like a purist about things. I absolutely do enjoy mods. The base game is what I'm most used to. But I figured I haven't played modded in quite a while, so I am going to make it look as beautiful as humanly possible, and then I'm just gonna play it. And that's what I did. So, you know, it's gone so well. Okay, so we need to do this, 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 this. Is that right? It is. Let's go. Dude, I'm crushing it. Absolutely crushing it today. We need pillars. That's what we need. And we can just... Okay, that's not what I need. Oh, that's terrible placement. Here we go. Okay, so we want... boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Oh, that's not right, is it? So we need... Okay, hold on. My design is more complicated than I thought. I'm not... I'm not good at figuring these things out. How did I manage to design this the first time? This seems like way too complicated for a Jaden build. I feel like... Oh my goodness. Came up with a multi-layer design? What am I doing? Who am I? I would just like to point out that I didn't know how to build until, like, you know, this year I started actually trying to build, because I was always just the resource gatherer. That was my thing. That was my role. And I'm, like, so excited. Every time I build something, I'm so excited about it. Which is probably a fairly common experience for builders, honestly, considering every time it's a new creative project, and the whole time you get to just like see like how is it gonna pan out, how's it gonna go, or is it gonna look good, is it gonna not, like maybe that's a little stressful for some people, but for me it's an absolute joy. I mean, even if something goes wrong, like I mean, I'm still good at resource gathering, so I end up with like what I have now, efficiency 4, diamond axe, right? Like, I'm gonna be able to mine this stuff up really quickly if I screw up at any point, so I'm not concerned at all. And honestly, even if I do screw up, I don't think I'm going to destroy it, because, you know, I don't know, it kind of... It's my first build on here, and it'd be cool to kind of try and preserve it, you know, like, I was just winging my first build, so I'll keep it exactly how it is. That being said, I might just mine it. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna think in like 20 minutes, so, you know, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, you know. Not gonna lie, that wasn't like a song or anything, I just straight up forgot the next part of the phrase, so I had to repeat the previous part a few times. Yeah, no, that's not my proudest moment. Hold up, watch this. Wait, the jitter clicking goes crazy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness. Blue bed. We're almost done with the roof. I only have a vision for the exterior. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do inside. I did put in a floor. That might just be enough. Oh no, dude. That's so bad. I'm like... Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna like finish every episode in front of this house, and only the people who like actually watch my videos or my stream is gonna, they're the only ones that are gonna know that the entire house is holding like actually nothing, which makes sense considering how small of a house it is, but you wouldn't really know that from this. I mean, look, if you look from this angle, it looks like maybe the house extends in a direction. Like maybe it gets bigger. Like if it extended that way, or maybe like, you know, you have it a few blocks back here and then it extends both directions. Who knows? Go wild with it. Um, but it just doesn't. It wasn't made to do that. It was made to look simplistic and pretty, and that's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. It's not fancy, and I'm definitely not just like justifying all of this because I'm a bad builder. Totally not. Totally not. Here, so this is actually gonna be a little balcony. Yeah, I know, I'm getting fancy with it. These don't have to be slabs, actually. We can do, like, full blocks for that. And then... yeah, here we go. Okay. And then we do that. And that. You know, we could get a little crazy with it and go out another layer with, trapdoors, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, I made the decision I'm gonna do that. Oh man, this is so pointless, but like, it makes it slightly just, I don't know, it makes it slightly thinner, and I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool, and you can't like place trapdoors like that. Oh man, okay. Or yeah, trapdoors. Goodness gracious, fence gates. Wow, I am losing my mind today. Yeah, I'm a little bit sleep deprived, if you couldn't tell. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then spruce trapdoors. How many of these do I need? It's like... we'll do that many. We did not need that many. Okay, that's fine. I can probably reuse it somewhere else. But now, this is kind of cool because once I do get an elytra, this can kind of be a takeoff spot, which I think is very nice. I can't wait to look at this from like an aerial perspective. I'll look at it in replay mod, but to show you guys from an aerial perspective, like, I don't know, it's so interesting. Like seeing your builds from in a new light. I don't need to fill this in, but I think I'm gonna fill this in like this. And then, do we have torches anywhere? Ooh, I don't think I have torches anywhere. Okay. Do we have coal? I'm apparently incapable of sight, so yeah, we have coal. And then we can just do this, this. Okay. Now mobs cannot spawn up there, which is important because it's never getting touched. That area is like nobody's going up there. I had the exact amount of slabs that I needed. That is incredible. That makes up for all of the extras and everything that I had. Do we want to do like a lantern? That wasn't really a question, it was a rhetorical question. We're doing a lantern because lanterns are just better. That's just the truth. Wait, hold on. If we go in here, lantern, whoa, there should be some interesting ones, yeah. There's Let's do chain lantern. Like that. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it hanging. That's perfect. That is perfect. We could do like that. Give it a little bit more detail. We can go real crazy and do that. I'm just kidding, we're not doing that. Yeah, so now we have this. It's beautiful. I think right out here is gonna lead to our waystone. Which is going to be over here. Finally. We have a home. Oh my goodness, that took so long, by the way. Like, seriously, it's been forever, and we finally got a place that we're actually committed to staying to. Wow. Incredible. Incredible work by me. This looks nice. So, the thought is that back here we can have, like, a little farm area. It's not going to be anything crazy, you know, just like a little something. We're just gonna check this out because we have a ton of stuff in here. Okay, what would be good for a retaining wall? It has to be bricks, right? It has to be something brick. Plates looks too tile-y. Let's do... I guess we're gonna use regular bricks. I'm not using like many of the modded things. I feel a little bad, but at the same time, I made this, so yes, I apologize. But you know, I do what I want. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I do kind of do what I want. It's my channel. Ha! You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I feel tyrannical. This is incredible. Just kidding. Hijacking my own stream. It's horrifying. He's insane. He's a psycho. Alright. Almost done. Alright, that should be good. And then my thought is that we take some of this and we make walls. There are multiple wall options here. Wow, this is crazy looking. Okay, stone brick railing gate. Railing stone brick wall. What does that look like? Ooh. Okay, we'll have to use that in other things, but I don't think we're gonna use it for this because it's a retaining wall. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use like thicker walls for this. We'll just do that. Doesn't matter too much. And this should actually kind of serve to keep things out a little bit. So we're gonna make some more stone bricks. We can do this. Alright, and grass block. Okay. So now we have this. Okay. Nice. And here we're gonna use the regular walls. And go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Line that up. I actually do think it looks cool though, so we're gonna place it right there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna keep saying boom, I guess. I didn't realize that was my thing, but look at this. Look at this wall. It's looking That genuinely scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. Okay, we gotta, like, be careful here, because I think this wall came right on time. Okay, fire aspect is actually gonna save us from phantoms. Oh my goodness. We need to finish this off, though. Jeez, dude. There's multiple. That's not cool. Come here. Loser. He's scared. He's scared. Hey, what do you mean blood hunt? Slay a member of the horde. Kill a phantom. Oh my goodness, there we go. That scared me. There's no easy transition into this. Hello. Yeah, you think you're something special, huh? I think we just do that. Okay. Wait, what? Whoa. What's that? What? I'm sorry? Wait, hold on, guys. This takes precedent. Okay, hold on. The horde is actually important. I'll test these in a minute. I'm really curious as to what's going on here. I think they're basically an elytra alternative. Is that what they are? Did I get another? No, that's a phantom head. I wonder what the odds are that that drops. Okay. Where did you come from? Oh my gosh. Is the horde just phantoms? No. No, it's not. Yeah, joke's on you guys. I actually have a whole base going here, so... you can't do anything against me. Ha ha ha. Get absolutely obliterated, nerd. Alright. There we go. Now we can do this. Can you guys not? Kind of annoying me. Leave me alone. Okay. This is like the least scary horde ever. Yeah, I live in the perfect place to defend against a horde. Let's go. I didn't choose it for that. As you might have been able to tell by my reaction, I forgot I had this Horde Knights mod on, but you know what? I think I already conquered it. That's the wrong one. Let's see. Alright, put this in here. Chain lantern. Boom. Now we got a whole bunch of these, and they look super nice. I really like those. Okay, well that's not ideal. Whew, that's not cool. So, oh yeah, spiders have that cool mechanic where they climb. Come on, come on, come here, come at me. Come here. Okay, I actually can't hit things right now. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy money. Alright, we can pause the recording. Okay. So now I think we just place some torches around, or yeah, some lanterns around. Has so much health. There we go. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold up. I could get slime balls. Oh, there's one still alive here. We don't need that. There we go. Slime head! Wait, let's place some of these down real quick. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, let me go. Okay, we got more of these wings, so I don't think they're that rare. Alright, let's go inside. There's so many of them. Okay, I didn't stay inside for very long. Dude. There's so many phantoms. Okay, if I hit him with fire aspect, it keeps them away for a little bit. They can't swoop down when they're on fire. Oh, shoot. Oh, he got stuck on my lantern. Oh, man. Okay. Slime head, you get a suit. That's so tough. Alright, here we go. Put everything away. Well, the building stuff can go in here. Okay. Oh, it's acting. It's being really weird. Okay, there we go. And I guess the slime head goes in there too. Now we have phantom wings. I didn't expect to get phantom wings. That's interesting. Is it almost daytime yet? Okay, we got a little bit longer, but okay. Why did I drop the gunpowder? It's not too... Oh... Oh, wait, why are they, like, gluing me to the ground? Hold on. Okay, I could use them to get in. That was kind of cool. 4 of these. It's actually 2 that I need. There we go. And then take those. And do this, do that, and do that. Now we get little lanterns everywhere. Awesome, we only have 1 left. That's so hype. Oh no. Creeper. Oh man. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I made that joke. I apologize. Oh, he's like big. Yes, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. That was so easy, guys. Just not even a struggle. Only parts of it. Only parts of it. Okay, we gotta test out this elytra thing. I'm really curious about it. Whoa. It's just an elytra. I have do a barrel roll on, so that's why it looks super fancy. Ouch. I don't know how to control it, but you know, I do have it on. Okay, so it's like, you gotta like turn with your buttons, I think? And you can't jump up hills. That's really interesting with the Phantom Wings. So, they leave a lot to wish for, sure, but they're really good for early game. Like, come on now. They may only have a fraction of the durability, but hey, it's still wings. That's like awesome. That's what I've wanted for however long. I didn't know Phantoms would provide it. That's sick. From Stellarity, that's a... Oh, that's an end one. That's an end mod. Interesting. I'm surprised that an end mod of all things would want that, but hey, whatever works. Okay. So we're gonna get into some advanced techniques right here. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm actually a genius for this. Just so you know. I'm saying that in advance. But just know that I'll be right. Okay. 4 blocks that way. And yeah, we'll be okay. We're golden. We're golden. Here we go. Look at this. So, the idea is we're gonna go get some water. Ooh, we get to use the new wings already? Let's go. Yo. Yo, that was actually sick. That landing was wild, though. Alright, let's check this out. I'm curious. Empty map. I'm really scared of maps now. Not dealing with those. Ooh. Wait, this is like actually cool. Wait, this could be my villager sector, so that I don't have to deal with them at my own house. Wait, this is smart. Okay. Okay, this will be a later on thing. But grab those guys. If you kill them, you get a claw, and that claw you can use in a potion to brew, like a potion of reach. It gives you +1 block of reach. Turtles! Hello! Which, I don't really want to kill them. But, you know, I might have to at some point for the reach. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I just like them. They're cute. I love the little crabs. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely could have built down there, too. But I think I'll have to make a build for the villagers down there. Because I do kind of like the idea of a beach house. Ooh. Ooh. I don't have enough dogs, so I need you. Oh my goodness, there's more. Come here. Yes. Yes. The army grows 3 stronger. Oh my goodness. We have so many dogs. Just an unreasonable amount of dogs. We definitely need them, though. I mean, come on now. Who's gonna beat the Ender Dragon? Me? No. No. The Ender Dragon's buffed. Come on now. I'm not killing that thing. Alright, that's the dog's job. Oh, look at that parkour. Look at that parkour. I feel like I got worse at the game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, I think that place is actually like a ghost town, though. I don't remember hearing any, like, villagers when I was there. But I do remember looting it, so But I don't remember villagers. I may just be crazy, but I feel like that was a futile attempt at getting villagers anyways. Alright. 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 Dude, this looks so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, okay. So there's no entryways, but it's fine. There we go. And now we have infinite water source. Yay! I'm sure you guys have never seen an infinite water source before. Guys, I promise this isn't modded. The infinite water source, that's not a modded feature. Did you know? Let me just do that. Because I have a feeling it's gonna like unwaterlog all of these. Alright, cool. We got it. We got it. Okay. So now the idea is that we can just plant crops here with no issue at all. So let's grab one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, cool. Break that. Nice. Okay, and now we just gotta see, do we have crops to plant? Because I don't know if we do. I'm not sure. I wanted to have seeds just like on me and just be like, oh cool, but I don't think we have any. So that's kind of sad. What is this? What is this? 6800. Yeah, we're not using that. Oh, we gotta hang the picture. Yeah, dude. I could have sworn I had potatoes or something. Hold on. Hold on. Where are the potatoes at? Dude, I might genuinely just be terrible at searching for things. Oh, okay, whatever. Picture. We're gonna put it in here. It's gonna be right there. Dude, look at that. That is so wild. It's like a huge picture too. Like that's crazy good. Okay. You guys all come in here. Alright. All of you are gonna sit down out here. This could be the dog pen, maybe. I'm not sure. The dog kennel. Okay, I kind of wanted to make this like a little mine area. I'm a little worried about it, but I think I just have to build a retaining wall up. That should be good. We're gonna build a retaining wall up there. Oops. Hey, you got seeds. Do that. There we go. And that, and that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. We now have a little tiny pathway over to the waystone. That's awesome. Okay, let's plant some of these seeds. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm doing amazing. Oh, right click harvest. Yo, I forgot about that. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, we got that done. And now we want a retaining wall. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Stone cutter goes in. We'll bring it out here with us. And so, is it day like, what day is it? 35. Oh my goodness, it's been that long. I guess I've been playing this for a few days now. This is like episode 5, right? Man, time flies. That's crazy. I actually did not know that it was that late into the day counter here. Not that it means anything. I don't have like a specific goal or day amount that we need to reach before I can like stop. I also have no idea when I'm gonna stop. So probably like if I decide to start making bigger videos, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would want though. Like, that's the thing, is there really, oh dude, better than mending, I forgot about that. You can crouch and right click to mend your stuff if you have mending on it. That's super nice. Totally forgot. Okay. But anyways, I have no idea at what point I would decide, like, you know what, I wanna, like, this thing's kind of working out better than I thought. I'm gonna make some actual videos and start recording on the main world that I introduced in my first ever Minecraft video. I'm like, I'm not sure when I would want to do that. But you know, I might move on to real Minecraft content eventually. I think I will always do streams though. Like, I see no reason why not. I mean, sure, you could say like, oh, there's spoilers, but also I don't think it matters too much. Like, if you're worried about spoilers, just don't watch the stream, you know? That would really be the only qualm I could imagine somebody having with it. Other than that, like, I think it'd be really fun to stream stuff and then like use it as content. That would be sick. Like, I mean, you know, when I word it like that, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm just streaming stuff and then using that video as content. So, you know, but like edit everything, you know, make some cool stuff, replay mod, which is actually what I'm trying to start getting into now, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make and edit a video. I'll see. But I'll definitely post the VOD. So you guys can look forward to that. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. That was really weird. I did not appreciate that, and I was the one that said it. I think we can just do this and it'll look okay. Yeah, it looks fine. You don't really want to go through here. That's kind of our thing. We don't want to go through there. We don't want that to be a thing. Okay. I think we change all of the ground here to stone bricks. And then have a path of spruce. That's gonna be my thing in the back here. Alright, we're gonna do, like, I did not record any of that in replay mod. We're gonna do this and like a little spruce pathway going along the line. Yeah, this is cool. This is actually really cool. Okay. We need more spruce things. So let's grab some of that out. Do that. I don't know, do you guys think this stream is more or less interesting than the other ones though? If this isn't as interesting, I can like not do building stuff as much, but I really love building. Which, like, obviously this is a a thing that I'm doing because I enjoy it, but also like I want to build a community. That would be so cool. Like people come and watch my streams. That's so cool. So if you guys have suggestions, like I'm more than open to suggestions. I implore you, please. um, okay, yeah, please feel free to tell me like your thoughts on what I'm doing. Like tell me what you think is bad. Tell me what you think is good. I am more than happy to listen to all of it, take it into account. Um, I need some stairs here. Like, if I should turn up the music or something, I'll do that. In fact, I did do that for this video. I actually, to make it a little more enjoyable to watch, like the VODs and stuff, I decided to add a mod that makes the music constant so that there's never a break or a pause between the music, because I think the music is interesting and it like adds another little level of intrigue to the game. So I feel like it's just for the best that music is going, and so I added that. I think it was a good choice. But my thing is, like, I think I might have to turn the music up. I'm not really sure because I feel like it might be too quiet as it is. But it's like little things like that. Like, I notice them, so I feel like some people might notice them as well. And yeah, I want to change stuff, make it more enjoyable in general. So, like, feel free. Feel more than free. Oh, he's a little rabbit. Don't ask why my first instinct was to pull a sword. Okay, that's very intrusive of you. Okay, you're kind of in my way, so I'm just gonna politely displace you. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We got a little mine area going. We need to decorate this though. That's gonna be huge because this looks kind of rough right now. I think throwing in some little details here and there is gonna make a really, really big difference. So like if we lined all of this with brick walls, that might be good. That might be a good little detail to add. Even though it's a little bit spendy, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm fine with it. If I need to, like if I ever feel like we don't have enough time, I might get stone or something off camera, because I do realize that me just mining stone for the first part of this recording, this stream, was kind of boring, you know, for somebody watching. I mean, I'm sure it was like oh, well, okay, it was a good little introduction, you know, like smooth, you know, get into the groove, and then we start doing our regular shenanigans. But you know, I feel like it might not have been for the best to do that. It might have been better to start off with something more interesting. Start off with the building, and already have cleared that all out. So I don't know. Little things. They matter, okay? The little things matter. So oh, I should not say that. Never mind. Don't mind that. Wait, hold on. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. My friend just died. I thought that was just gonna be my little, like, mining buddy for... Okay, well that's really sad actually. What? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? You psycho. You jumped off a cliff. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is ridiculous. Come on now. Are you kidding me? You don't jump off cliffs in Minecraft, okay? It doesn't bode well. It never does. It never will. Unless you're me and you can water bucket clutch, but you're a rabbit. You couldn't do that. That's not your thing. Alright, let's... I think these details are actually coming along pretty nice. Look at this. We just come down here and you see like this nice detailed wall over here. Dude, I think it looks good. Let's dig out more of this. I'm gonna have to put mending on this Silk Touch pickaxe. I use Silk Touch constantly for stone because, well, clearly you can see why. I use stone bricks all the time. I love them. They're so good for builds. Alright, let's see. We just want to like... I'm not sure. Let's put our bed down. This area is more like castle-y. I don't know. Yeah, I guess a little more castle-y, fortressy, you know. I think it looks nice. I think it looks really nice. I think we're going in the right direction here. That rabbit wasn't, but I think we might be. That's really mean of me to say, actually. I didn't mean to mine those 2 blocks. Okay, there we go. Is that okay? Yeah, it's good. Okay. So now we're just gonna bring this down a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I said that so many times. Not just this video, like I keep saying it. I'm gonna make this into stone brick walls actually. I think that would look good. Look at this, watch. Oh my goodness. Y'all see that fast block placement? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful. Ooh, wait, I have a great idea. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You guys are gonna be baffled. You're gonna be blown away by how intelligent I am. My ops with intelligence. Let me just store you. Apologies. There we go. Now we can have like a little elevator looking thing, right? Here, look at this. Look at this. We do this. And then we make it like structurally sound, sort of. Boom. Okay, we do this. Okay, and now we can have, actually, can this go up a block? Definitely could. Do that, that. Oh, look at this. We're absolutely killing it right now. Hold on, we gotta fix this a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna have this chain that like comes down from here. Right? It's gonna kind of make it... Oh, yeah. Then we put this maybe down here, and we're gonna remove these. Do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're looking good here, boys. Boys, yes. That's great, Jaden. That's great. Way to be inclusive. Alright, here we go. So now we just do this. Wait, no. Do that. That. Right? And that makes it a little bit more, I don't know, it gives a little bit of a better vibe, like this has been tamed a little bit extra. A little bit more compared to other bits. Wait. Are you serious? It's actually functional? No way. You're actually joking. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. I did that by accident. I didn't know that was functional. Like, I didn't know that would work. That's incredible. Dude. I'm using chains so much more now. I didn't know they were, like, actually useful. That's crazy. Wait, actually, you know what? Based on that, I might... Yo, and they're, like, physical. Wait, how do I, like, break it off? Chain collision. Okay. So do I have to, like... Oh, can I not break it? Okay, so I have to break the fence. Wait, what? Oh, it broke. Nice. Wait, now there's like a chain knot there. Ooh, wait. Oh. Yo, that looks good. That looks so good. Wait, hold on, let me just fix that. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. We could do that for like all of them, right? Look at this. Look at this. I didn't know chains were going to be this versatile in this mod pack. Oh man, we're going to need like an iron farm just so I can make a billion chains and use them all. Use all of them as decoration. Ooh, this is so nice. Okay, how about we kind of like do this? Alright, can I like make this not happen somehow? I don't think so. Actually, there might be an item that does that, but... Alright, just do that. Now it looks a little bit better. You know, it gives it a little more texture. But we're gonna have to get more iron at some point. And then we can really make this look good. Put some lanterns on these, you know? And get some chains going. I guess we just have to smelt some. I do have a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have a decent amount. Here, just... The mine is coming in handy, guys. That was quick. That was really quick. Alright. So now we can get... I have a blast furnace, right? Yeah, okay, okay. And now we just need coal. There we go. Okay. Because that's our big problem is we don't have iron. So we're gonna see how else do we detail this and make it look good. Definitely need some more, but I'm not sure what. Okay, let's think about this, right? This was all textured. Like, this is all for texture. This doesn't have a lot of texture, so this wall down here, this bit needs to be somehow special. Like, it needs to be somehow different from everything around it. So how are we gonna make it feel different right here? What if we do this? Alright, I'm thinking we get like stone bricks in here, right? So that it gives a good basis for the stone brick walls, which are gonna hide most of what's behind it, but nothing of what's beside it and what's above it. So let's put this down here. Boom. Okay. There we go. And then we can take chains and bring them down like this. Right? That just gives a little bit more texture here. And you know what we can actually do is this. We're gonna take some of our spruce here and not do what I think. Oh, because I gotta do this. Ah, okay. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And then we're gonna do this, this. And it should be equal amounts away. There we go. Okay. We do need the extra iron. I hope we have more spruce. I really hope we have more spruce. I don't want to mine more. Yeah, mine more? Oh my goodness. I want to chop down more spruce trees. Let's see. That is just not quite enough. Do we have one piece of any other plank? Oh, we have this. That's good. That's good. That's good. So now we can do this. Yeah, like that, that, that. Okay. And then we just need this. And we're gonna do that. Okay. Nice, dude. Now we can go put a barrel right there. Dude, look at that. Now there's something actually happening. The mine should be right down here. That's what I'm thinking. Right? And we can have more barrels going down the line. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Okay. So let's take this, right? Oops. Oh my goodness. Hey. There we go. Yeah, we're mining up all this coal because texturing is important. No, we just need a little extra detail. And coal ore happens to be perfect for a surface mine. Boom, boom, boom. Right, we're gonna kind of mine into the wall here. And make it kind of look a little more like somebody did actually just mine this out for resources. So we're gonna take this grass up here. There we go. Okay. And now we can, let's actually fill this back up a little bit. And just kind of make it look like they went down here for something, didn't quite find it. So this is going to be like a very coal-rich cave, sort of. We're going to do this. And actually, no, we're not going to do that, because this needs to be where we go downwards. So this is going to be stone bricks. And then we're going to go like this. Break. Let me put that back. There we go. So now, this is our mine. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm actually so excited for this. Like, genuinely, genuinely my legs are shaking like crazy. I'm having way too much fun building this. But I love this type of stuff. It's working out so well, and I don't know, man. It's so cool looking. I'm adding little details everywhere. Like, that's sick. Here we go. They're always like, yeah, 2 chains apart. Okay, so now we can just do this, and this, and this, and that. Okay. Alright. Okay, sorry, I got into the Mario theme, and I just... Oh man, Nintendo's gonna sue me now. That was way too good. Alright, let's do that. Oh yeah, that joke was kinda... That's probably not gonna bode well for me, is it? Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, 2. And then that would have a barrel. And then this would be chains. Nice, dude. We have a system going. We got a system. Ooh, some coal ore. That's some free texturing items. Dude, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. This is genuinely one of the best things I've ever built. I hope that doesn't make any of you sad. I hope that's not like a, oh, that's really disappointing actually. But you know what? I never get so caught up in the small details, you know? It's like this is a rare thing for me. Can we make them like link up like that? We cannot. Okay. I think it's gonna be fine the way it is though. So we do that, oops, that. Okay, so now there's like 4 barrels. That's like perfect, dude. Actually, if you wanted to, you could get up this way. Which is how we'll get up for the time being, but we're gonna have a better way. We need to. Otherwise it seems silly. So let's do this. Boom. And we failed it. Okay, there we go. Wasn't that hard of a recipe, and I still messed it up. Nice. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, a very important part of this is that it's only partially tamed, right? We're only going to stone brick, like, a portion of it. Not all of it is going to be perfect, you know, well-kept. There's got to be some sections that aren't like that. Well, actually, the entire bottom section is going to be not like that, so we're going to... Okay, that's not enough. Need another recipe of it. Oh, I just sneezed so loud. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. I used the wrong planks last time. I used the ones that I don't have an abundance of. So that was silly of me because it's not ideal. Here we go. There we go. And that. And yeah, that. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Take this with us because I can. Alright, look at this. So we gotta mine out a big area anyways. This coal vein is gonna be the start of it. Alright, this is gonna be the last thing we do, by the way, is this mine. That's gonna be all we have time for today. Alright, look at this. Okay, we do that. And then we just gotta make it look kinda like people have been digging into it, you know? It's gotta look a little chewed up. Which conveniently I can do by just digging into it and making it look all chewed up. It's super easy because it's literally just a representation of a person mining, which is half the function of the game. So, you know, it's not that hard to do. Alright, and now we want to just place coal ore all over in here. We're going to actually disable our helpful feature there. Alright. Obviously, we're going to make this actually functional. Like, we're going to use this as our mine. But, I'm focused on the decoration right now. I think right here is going to be where we mine out. So, we're going to do that. This is coming along really nicely. Alright, so we do this, 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 this. Nice, dude. This is perfect. Oh, it looks so good. Wait, hold on. Let's take a step back and just take a good look. Here. Before we do that, actually, we need to fix this. We don't want that. So this is gonna be a little less coal rich. Just gonna put in a little bit here and there. There we go. Boom. Okay, that should be good. Grab everything that's here. Let me just put everything away for now. Do. Okay. Alright, we'll take a little nap here. Ooh. This is actually amazing. We still have a lot to do around here, but we have a very solid start. Here, let's take a look. Ooh. It looks nice. Ouch. Okay, well, you know what? Well, let's start back at the top here. Okay. You walk through here. You look, you got the little elevator up here in case we need to move things up. You know, we got the item elevator here. That's kind of nice. That can act as our storage too, which is really nice. And of course, we got where we kind of started digging into the wall, and I think we can do another one of those here. There we go. Got where we kind of started digging into the wall here, you know, where they were like, this isn't very lucrative. So they decided, we're gonna dig down. And they got down here and they're like, wow, this is like actually really coal rich. There's so much here. Okay, we're just gonna mine out some of this, and maybe let's try going deeper. So now the next step is that they're gonna head down this way. Oh, that is so nice. It really like puts the the area together a little bit more, you know? Like, now there's kind of something behind this. Like, everything's not just here for no reason. This has been completely contextualized. And I need to get a good shot of this. I mean, here, let's try going up here, maybe? No. Okay. I didn't take damage, luckily, but wow, yeah, no, that's really difficult to use. I might have to turn off do a barrel roll. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? You guys might see the replay recording later. But once I get rockets, I'll absolutely have to look at this from a further angle because it is super cool and I think it's going to look even cooler from afar and from up high. So I'm just going to hopefully add in a couple lanterns here. You know, plant some seeds. Look at this. This is growing nicely. Alright, let's look in here. We got... Actually, we don't have a lot. We're kind of struggling here. We have so much to do for this house, too. Like, it's kind of rough, but... Alright, there we go. We always need more torches, that's fine. We put it on here. There we are. Okay, so now we just need chain. There's different types of chains. That's so cool. Chain lanterns. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Boom. Wrong one. Boom. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now we want to go like this, this, and this. And like maybe like that. That might be a good idea. And then, yeah, light up this area a little bit. That should be good, actually. Go down here. And do this. And do this. And then we have down here the mines. And that's not gonna be all fancy because that's gonna be functional. That's gonna be my actual mines. So we have now completed this. We now have lanterns everywhere. And it is amazing. I should probably start the recording real quick. You know, we gotta make it look nice. Wait, here guys, let's get an action shot of me walking out. Let's see this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, stop the recording. Look at that. Do you guys see that? That's how you get replay mod footage right there. That's how you can get a cinematic shot. It's beautiful. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. We did a lot today, actually. This was definitely one of my favorite streams, though. I really liked last time, though. But yeah, oh, look at that. Wait, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. That's important. That's like super important. Hold on. Let's do this. And then we can get to, actually we can go up to a vantage point here. Anything for the photo. Okay, anything for the photo. gotta dig this out. Boom, boom. Oh no. There's gonna be items on the ground, but that's fine. Ah, my shadow. No, my shadow's griefing. Okay, well, we're just gonna deal with it. I have 1 minute before it's 10, so we're just gonna... Boop. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice, dude. Let's go. This is awesome. Ouch. This is so cool, man. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. This is gonna be so fun, dude. Like, actually, this is gonna be so fun. Glowing. Fixed. Okay, well. Wait. Nobody would notice. Nobody would notice. They wouldn't know. They would have no idea. I can just zoom in and it looks like an actual picture from... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Oh man. Okay. Well, everybody, that is gonna do it for today. We did a whole lot. We built the entire house, the entire facade house. And then we built our little mining area, which is actually gonna be functional. You know, we don't talk about the house. So that was really fun, actually. I had so much fun building this. You know, finding out the little quirks with like the chains around the fences and all that. I got some new dogs too. I really needed those new dogs. You know, I needed those new dogs. I mean, seriously, like come on now. Come on now. I barely had any. Look at them. Look at them back there. I barely had any of them. So, I needed those couple extra, but oh, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a great time, because I know I did. If you did, you know, you could always maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. You know, just saying. You know, it's fine. I don't mind if you don't, but you know, the first thing that shows up in the middle of your screen here should be the playlist. Go click on it. That's my VODs. That's more videos just like these. So, you know, go ahead and check those out. And I hope you guys had a great time here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.